Yo man, welcome back to the channel. This is Dumi from TDeverything. And just before getting into the main topic of today, man, I just want to say I apologize for not uploading videos for the past 2 weeks. Faced a couple of challenges which prevented me from uploading videos, but from today on I'll be uploading videos as often as possible, consistently. There's not gonna be breaks anymore, inshallah. God willing, don't be any delays or any breaks from now on until forever. And so on, as you can tell, see by the thumbnail and the title. Today we're going to discuss the elections that are coming. We know the elections are happening on the 29th of May, so which is not far, man, not far from, yeah, we're not far. I think about 40 something days away from the 29th of May. So my issue, so this is it's going to be a series, or so I'll be uploading one video every week where I discuss let's say today I'm going to be discussing ANC. So we're going to be focusing on the pros and cons of ANC, the things that they're doing good and the things that they're not doing good. We're going to highlight the bad and the positive and the negatives, and also give my opinion on which party we should vote for. And as you can tell by the title, it says which party am I going to vote for and why it's not going to be ANC. And by now you can already tell that, like, okay, this guy's not going to vote for ANC, and I'm going to point out my reasons why I'm not going to vote for ANC. But then I'm not going to disclose the part that I'm going to vote for just yet. I'll disclose that party in the later stage. You'll find out if you're gonna be watching this series. That one it will be the last on the last episode. Then I will disclose which party I'm going to vote for. So tomorrow or next week, or let's say maybe on Friday, I'll upload another video discussing another party and why and my reasons why I'm not going to vote for that party. So I just feel like it's important for us, especially as youth, to have this conversation and discuss why it's important that we make the right decisions and we vote for the right party, because these upcoming elections are very critical for the future of South Africa and for the future of us as youth. And when I'm talking about youth, I'm talking about people that are in high school. I'm talking about people that are in university. I'm talking about people that have graduated. I'm talking about people that are home and are not employed. I'm talking about I'm talking about those people. And it's about time that we make right decisions, and we're not scared of making those difficult decisions. And these are the discussions that we should be having at schools, at work, at home. We need to be having these conversations, because like now, if you go to approach any other old person, any other granny or a grandfather, you ask them which party they're going to vote for, 90% of them, they're going to say I can even go as far as saying 95% of them, they're going to say ANC. And for them, because ANC was critical for them during their time, ANC fought for the struggle, ANC fought for freedom. They think they feel like they're indebted to ANC, and which is not the point. And it's so hard for them to vote for any other party than ANC. Most of them, they're uneducated and they don't even know about other parties. For them, it's only ANC. So, and remember, some of them are also, they can't write, they can't read. They go to these voting stations. When they get there, they just tell the people that are assisting them, oh, we want Patia Mandela. That's what they say. They want Patia Mandela. And the person that is helping them, automatically they know, oh, it's ANC. And if we can start having those conversations with our grannies, if we can start having those conversations with our grandfathers and advise them, oh, grandfather, granny, this is what's happening. You voting for any other party, your pension, you're still gonna get your pension fund, your grant, you're still gonna have water, you're still gonna have this and that. One of the think if they're gonna vote for other parties, those things are gonna be stripped away from them, and which is not the point. I was home, and I remember I was advising my grandmother. I asked her which party is she going to vote for. She said Party Mandela, and I try to advise her and speak to her, but then she's old, and I don't blame her. I'm not gonna bash her, because like I understand why she wants to vote for Pacha Mandela, because she's seen the tough times. She's seen the struggles where there was apartheid, there was black people were denied opportunities. Black people were not able to access certain things because of their color, and for them to have freedom is the biggest thing ever. For them to have freedom is the priority. For them to get like grants, for them to be able to to get grant, and to be able to live freely and access everything else. For them, that is critical. But then that's not the same. That does not apply to a youth. That does not apply uh, um, to someone who's in university and high school. Already the freedom is always going to be there. But then, like, now, here's the thing. Okay, you have there's a free education in high school, but then here's the thing. Okay, you have free education in high school. Once you get to varsity, there's no more free education. You're gonna face challenges of financial exclusion when it comes to NSFAS. You're gonna be unable to to get employed after high school, because remember, in the past, people used to get employed immediately after, when they with grade 12. These days it's so hard. Even after graduating in university, it's going to be difficult for you to get opportunities. There's thousands and thousands, probably like millions of graduates that are home and unemployed, and which is hard. And it is disappointing to know that, like, imagine there's doctors that are home and they're unemployed, and that which really breaks my heart. Imagine, like, you've studied for this for like more than 5 years, and at the end of the day, after studying and doing well and graduating, you stay home, you don't have a job. It is disheartening, and that's why it's important that we need to have these conversations at home amongst ourselves as friends. God is passing at the corners, at the corner stores, in clubs, and everywhere else. Less in stadiums. We need to have these conversations, and I know we will have different parties that or different policies, because each party has their own policies, right? And not everyone's gonna vote. It was gonna be so much easier if we had two parties in South Africa, but it's not the case. We have so many parties, and our votes are just gonna be um, what's the word, sprinkled across to other parties. But then if we only had two parties, ANC was gonna be in danger. But then again, it's not about having a party that, like, has more votes than ANC. The main goal of this upcoming elections is for ANC to have less than 50 votes. That's the main goal. 50% of the votes. That's the main goal. ANC, we need to make sure that ANC does not have more than 50%, because anything more than 50%, we are in trouble. As long as they can have like less than 50%, then there will be chances of coalition and all sorts of things. But like now, it's critical to have this conversation, and also advise our friends and our colleagues, our classmates, and everywhere else. Let's start having this conversation, because like people are struggling. We are struggling as South Africans. There's issues of inflation. Everything's expensive. I was doing grocery on Monday. Everything, I was just stunned when I looked at the prices. Everything is expensive. There's high unemployment. There's load shedding. There's corruption. There's lack of security, lack of lack of police visibility in our communities. There's high. I'm talking about ridiculous high number of illegal foreigners in our countries, coming in and out of our country without any penalties or anything happening to them. Drugs are being sold in our communities. Nothing's being done on those on people that are selling drugs. Criminals are literally, like, every single day there's a headline of someone being killed, assassinated, or someone losing their life. It happens every single day, and nothing is being done about it. At least the police said these days is good to see, like, police making arrests, and but then again, even after arrest, these people, these murderers, are still getting bails. And you ask yourself, and even after getting bail, they go on and commit other crimes. And you ask yourself, for when will this happen in our South Africa? Accountability. There's lack of accountability everywhere. In parliament, there's lack of accountabilities. The comrades are corrupt. They eating money that they are meant for communities. There's no accountability. No one is ensuring that, like, oh, if there's a budget for this, no one is making follow up to ensure that, like, this money was the money that was is distributed accordingly. If this money was meant for this certain group of people, did that money was it used accordingly? There's no one that is doing that, and at the end of the day, no one accounts for the money that was just disappeared in the thin air. No one accounts for that, and it's happening over and over and over again. And you ask yourself, when will this end? Look what's trending: load shedding. How can we have this issue for such a long? Because this thing has been happening for a very long time, since around 2000s. They still don't have a solution for load shedding. So if you vote for ANC, if there's a youth out there, someone in their 20s, and you vote for ANC, why are you voting for ANC? I would like to have a debate with people that are going to vote for ANC, and which is going to happen in the coming weeks. I'm gonna go around and have conversation with people, because it's important to make people be aware of these issues that I'm pointing out, because these issues are affecting us. You go outside at the corner, there's people that should be in offices. There's people that should be at work at this moment in time. There's guys who are drinking their life away, and because of what? Because they've lost hope. There's lack of opportunities. There's nothing. They feel like they have no purpose, and I blame that entirely on ANC, because they made people to lose faith and hope in them, because there's no opportunities. And it's sad to see. I saw this video yesterday, which really saddened me, and because I'm like, this lady, she's wearing an ANC t-shirt, and she's having a conversation with the president, Ramaphosa. He has no solutions. I'm just gonna play this video. Let me see how long I've been going for. 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. Let me see. He has no solutions. Our president does not have solutions. So if he doesn't have solutions, then why are we supposed to vote for him?
What did you study? Communication.
So this lady, she studied education.
What did you study? Communication.
I mean communication. I'm sorry.
How old are you?
10 years old.
So you are looking for work.
How old did she say she?
So you are looking for work. How old are you?
10 years old.
So you are looking for work now.
I am been for 1 year.
Yeah, you must keep searching. You must also register on the Mobi.
Exactly. She said she must register on some website. She has registered. She's been applying. She doesn't get called up for interviews, doesn't get called up for anything. She doesn't get any offers for jobs or interviews. The president doesn't have the solutions. The best solution that he gave her was keep searching. That's our president. He said it himself. Keep searching.
What did you study? Communication. How old are you?
10 years old.
So you are looking for work now.
I am been for 1 year.
Yeah, you must keep searching. You must also register on the Mobi
have.
I mean, this lady it's not like she's not trying to find a job. She is trying. Just that like there's not enough opportunities for youth. And the best advice he could give her was keep searching. Imagine that. You imagine that. I'm not the one who should be giving Ramaphosa ideas on what he should implement in order to have youth to be employed. No, that's not for me. He should be giving this lady alternatives. Oh, you've registered with this, register with that. Have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you tried that? Have you tried that? That's what he was supposed to be doing. Or refer this lady to the right person. Refer her to, speak to this person. He will tell you what to do in order to get a job, or in order to get your information out there. That's what he was supposed to be telling this young lady. But then instead, he's telling this lady, keep searching. What the heck? Why? If there's a youth out there that is unemployed and still is going to keep voting for ANC, then I'm sorry, you deserve to be unemployed for the rest of your life. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it like that. You deserve to be unemployed for the rest of your life. There's no youth that should be voting for ANC. There's no youth that should be voting for ANC. I'm sorry.
Here.
I'm sure this guy is not gonna. He has no solutions for the high number of illegal foreigners in our country. I'm certain 100% sure this guy is an illegal. Is illegal. He doesn't have the right papers to be in the country, right? If I'm in USA or anywhere in the world and I'm there illegally, and the president come to a place or the shop that I'm running, and I'm in that country illegally, I'm literally gonna shit my pants, because I'm like, there's a chance I might be deported, right? But never asked for. I'm here to watch this video. Let me watch it.
So you sell here?
Yes.
Yeah. So business is good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it's good.
Where did you come from? From Somalia?
I'm from Ethiopia.
From where?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Ethiopia. Yeah. So you make a good turnover?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's very good.
Sure.
Okay. So you registered your shop?
Yeah.
Registered?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. All right.
Why does he not ask her, where's the papers to show that you've registered? This guy doesn't care about us. Honestly, he doesn't ask him, are you legal? Do you have right papers to be in the country? Are your goods still in good conditions? Are they good to be consumed by the people in communities? He's not asking those questions. He's asking, have you registered your business? The guy just says yes. Doesn't even ask or require the papers to see. This is the first guy. This is the first person, the most important person in the country. Is the president. Is the first man or first whatever in the country. Is responsible for me. Is responsible for everyone that is in the country. He should be asking this guy, where's your papers to show that you have registered with your business? He doesn't ask that. We know that Indian shops or Somalian shops are notorious for selling counterfeit goods, goods that have expired. None of that was asked, and you telling me that you're gonna vote for this guy? Come on, let's be serious, South Africans. Let's be serious. You're going to vote for ANC that is led by Ramaphosa. Honestly, you can't be serious. Honestly, if you're in Diepsloot, Soshanguve, Mamelodi, Moleji, you know that these people are selling counterfeit goods, and you see him. He doesn't ask necessary questions that our fellow people in our communities always cry about, like these people selling fake goods, things that have expired. He doesn't. He's not bothered, and it's not like he's not aware about that. He knows. He's aware of that. He's aware of that, and he just doesn't. He's not bothered. It doesn't affect him. So just gonna continue.
So what can I buy here in this shop?
Yeah, you can take anything.
I can buy anything.
Yes.
Sure. Okay. So if I want a shirt, can I buy a shirt?
What a knobhead, man. What a knobhead. What a knobhead. What a knobhead, man.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to buy a shirt.
Bro, I'm gonna hold my hand up. I did vote for ANC because I had hopes. I had high expectations of Ramaphosa. I thought he's a different guy. He's gonna help people. Accountant. He's gonna make sure that things are gonna run properly. But oh man, what a terrible decision I made on that day, man. Was it 2017? Yeah, 2019. I voted for this guy. I regret that decision to this day, honestly, because I just thought it was like a breath of fresh air. I thought like he's a stand-up guy, looked like he's gonna make necessary changes to the country, but fortunately,
Careful.
I mean, look at the state of that shop, and you know that your people are buying from this, and you're not bothered to ask necessary questions. You don't even check the prices of the things that they're selling. You don't check. I know it's not his responsibility, but then even the people that are with him, they didn't even bother to ask those questions, and you want to vote for ANC. Nah, man, we need to be serious, guys. We need to be serious about our country. We are the ones that are gonna suffer the most. We are the future of this country. Our kids are the future of this country. We can't put our lives and our futures on these people's hands. We can't. We cannot afford that. It's bad being in South Africa. The guy didn't even check the papers. I was yet to read the things, the comments exactly. Didn't even bother to check the papers. Ah man, I love you. Who's this lady? Chose man. Which guy are you referring to? Who must check the papers? If he had a vacant job for placement, he could have helped, but he's president. There are people. But then he didn't refer that lady to those people. So let's not defending the defenseless thing, guys. Defenseless things is bad. Let's not vote for ANC, guys. Exactly, we can't. This guy Hana Pelo, bro. These people do not care. They do not care. And honestly, if young people, young South Africans, please, these elections are so important for your future, and it's important that you make a right decision for you and your future and your family, because we cannot afford.
Please, go.
Exactly. Do not welcome ANC comrades in your homes, because this is the treatment that they deserve. Because if they get in this treatment, they know they need to change. But then if you keep welcoming them and accepting their t-shirts, nothing's going to change. You need to make those steps and dismiss them if you have to. Because we cannot continue having a situation where and they do whatever they like. They know they're gonna bribe you guys with t-shirts and you guys gonna continue voting for them. We can't have that situation. So those are the reasons why I'm not going to vote for ANC. And yeah, this was the first episode of which party am I going to vote for and why it's not ANC. And yeah, I'm just gonna be dropping more videos. This is the first episode, and I'm just gonna drop another video tomorrow. And this week is about ANC. Next week is gonna be another party. The following week will be another party. So it's just gonna keep going like that. So I hope you guys watch this video, and hopefully you enjoy it. And this we're gonna be doing for until the elections day. And yeah, there will be another video where I'm going to discuss the negative side of ANC. I'll upload that video tomorrow, and then on Wednesday, on Friday, I'll upload a video which I will highlight the positive side of ANC, which I struggled to even think of one. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and it's good to be back. Thank you. Sharp.